So you're doing film now, and I'm wondering what are some of the things you've learned as a result of having come to the film festival?
Well, I mean, I think the
Your
big
own
thing
film.
about the film festival is really it's about the director. You know, the director is the one who is sort of credited with the creative vision of the film. Even though there is, a writer involved, many times it's based on a story. Um, the producers, there's a lot of other people involved. But it's really about, getting the right director involved because you want somebody who can tell the story that you have. Even if you have the resources, you want the story to be told in a certain way, with a certain vision. And so some of the directors we've seen, there might be stories I might not have otherwise been interested in, except for the fact that this particular director told it in such a visually stunning way. So again, that's probably my biggest thing I've come away with. And also looking at there's a lot of ways you can tell the same story. You can tell something that doesn't seem like it's about anything, just about relationships or um, a person going back home that's been away for a long time, or just sort of global warming, things that we might say, well, there's nothing really new. I can hear about that, um, but again, it has to do with not just the visual aspects of it, but the way that you engage the audience's emotions. And to me, that's as important as having a good story to start with.
So would you change the way that you've written anything, knowing that you've now seen how some of them were directed?
Well, one of the projects I'm working on right now, Destiny's Lance, which is going to be premiering the small version of a super small version of that. I'm still working out the feature, and so there's some of the things I've learned watching some of the other stories, the way that they were told, the way they cut certain places to kind of give a visual pause. I found that sometimes the use of silence is actually a very important part of a film. Like you can actually just somebody's fade to black for a moment, that in and of itself can be as important to telling a story as the dialogue or as actually what you see.